Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Houston Rockets here at home, and an interconference matchup should be a good one. Hey, gentlemen. Ready? So the Bucks win the tip. Pass to Bledsoe. Middleton outside. Back to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Over Harden. Antetokounmpo. No good. Now Tucker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tucker's got the opening field goal of the game for the Rockets. And both these teams, Brant, love to push the ball, push the pace. What are some things that all great fast break teams have in common?
The biggest thing, Kevin, is that you have committed runners on the wing. Point guards, their vision of the floor, their peripheral vision, they're always looking for guys. If they have guys committed to, once the ball is rebounded by their team, that their first two steps are hard and they're filling the lanes, and excitement and opportunities for highlights are coming.
Running with a purpose.
Running with a purpose, running ahead of the ball, and then attacking the rim with great consistency. Having great runners helps the fast break game.
Good point.
And James Harden, last season's MVP, the runner-up in 2015, actually won the players' vote for MVP that season. But last season, he took home the official hardware.
And with James Harden winning the MVP in 2018, Russell Westbrook in 2017, Kevin Durant in 2014, you think a few what-ifs right now in Oklahoma City?
A few, more than that, Kevin. I mean, probably tough for them all to win MVP playing on one team. A good shot at a different trophy, though, maybe the one that starts with the name of Larry.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game.
The way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket, that helped.
From deep, Harden, kept alive by Houston, and it's Capella missing.
Well, the D did their job there. Excellent contest to alter the close ranger.
Pass to Lopez. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. If you're just tuning in, we play about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Middleton left side. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. No good. The Rockets go the other way with it.
Got to get out of his compass and just try to find himself right now, get himself going.
A nice shot by Tucker.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
Lopez outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Tucker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Brent, you look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's slashing game. Standing, maybe a hair under 7 foot tall. How do you even put it into words?
Well, it's hard to imagine a more perfect frame for today's game in terms of getting in transition, having a versatile offensive game, putting it down, getting to the rack. But the one thing that we're anxious to see is whether or not Giannis will develop the type of range from the three-point line that makes it respectable. Other than that, he's pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by Brook Lopez. Pass to Tucker. Harden right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Tucker. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Just all the physical advantages that Giannis has really present a tough challenge for the defense down there.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Harden. Here's Capella. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. To the inside. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lopez has got his second basket of the night. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
There are times where you have to play with a little bit more caution. It's already his second foul in the first quarter.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Lopez outside. 9 feet out. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Houston.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupation.
And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
Right wing. 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Paul. And it's off the back rim. No good. Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Near the 3-point line, it's Bledsoe. And again, the Bucks miss.
A bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Yeah,
Yo, the lag is crazy.
Make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
Here is Bledsoe following the score by Houston. Lopez outside. Poked away. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Now Harden. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Drops in the tray.
It doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that the three-point shot is a primary weapon.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Here's Lopez. Rockets with the rebound.
That's a wide open shot. Sadly, he came up short.
And it's Gordon missing. Milwaukee trails by 4. Pass to Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Defended by Paul. Back to Bledsoe. Sinks the three-pointer. Bledsoe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Eric Bledsoe continues to work on that range to get more consistent. That time knocks down the three.
The three from Harden. Lopez with the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
It's deflected. They get it back to the paint. Hill. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And another momentum shift. These teams going back and forth all night.
Yeah, which team's going to find some consistency first? Neither one can pull away.
Now, here's the name. Stolen by Brogdon. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Basket counts. And now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, that's pretty much a perfect pass, and that's also alliteration.
To the left wing. And here's Chris. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. And it's good, 2 points.
The defense might start to want to respect the fact that Marquise Chris can nail that kind of jump shot.
Now, here's Brogdon. They lead by 1. Moves back up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So both teams changing it up here. For Milwaukee, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Pass to Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Hill. And he can't bank that one in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
This guy is so tough to guard. He feels like he could take any challenge that the defense is going to throw at him.
So it's the Bucks now, following the score by Houston. Pass to Maker. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Talk about what it means to be a good teammate, Brent. You've played with good ones. You've played with bad ones. I've always thought you were team first when you played.
Well, I appreciate that, Kevin. There's just an idea about what it is that you can contribute to the team. I think you always have to accentuate those ideals. Your approach on a daily basis has to be consistent. And if you're a starting player, it's one mentality. And if you're somebody that plays off the bench, you have to come to practice every day to push the guy that's in front of you and wait for your opportunity. But most of the time, it's that kind of consistency with which you come to work and the attitude of making sure that I want to make any kind of contribution I can for our team's success. That usually is a pretty good formula for a good teammate.
Now, here's Brown after Eric Gordon's miss. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
Now here's Gordon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Houston, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Maker. It's back to Hill. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Snell. Bucks passing it around. And stolen by Chris. One-on-one fast break. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, Chris is such a versatile big man. I like to see him whip the ball over and get it to an open teammate.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Hill. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 8. Antetokounmpo. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
This is the definition.
You have to love.
Yo, Leon, you streaming this game too, bro?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
These
okay.
kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Right back after this break. Some good action already. This one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
They're just not sitting back. They are going for steals, and their activity has been terrific.
Yeah, so that disruption is helping out because it's leading to some easy chances on the other end.
Oh, fucking foul
Wow,
on
he
me.
got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Rockets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Knight.
Well, Knight as a decisive guard can be much better than when he's out there thinking through plays. Encouraging sign there to see him knock down the free throw.
Now, here is Hill. Brown, right side. It's back to Hill. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Now, you look at George Hill's game, and he doesn't wow you in any way, but he's a complete basketball player. Strong outside shooter, but might be most valuable defensively. Often regarded as one of the best defensive guards in the league.
And with Hill and his defense, perhaps what is best about it is that he can guard break both guard positions, and that makes him valuable.
Yeah, and that flexibility gives a coach and his lineup so much leeway. Hill has a great wingspan, about 6'9", and can be very disruptive defensively. Very good at fighting through screens to stick with his assignments as well.
Here's Hill, following the basket by Nene. Down low, in the corner, Snell with it. Off target from three-point range. Rockets leading by 4. Pass to Knight. Nene down low. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And 6'10" forward Marquise Chris, the 8th overall pick in 2016 out of the University of Washington.
And you know, Kevin, it was almost like he took a step back in year 2. Guy's an athletic pogo stick, but you're going to need more than just size and leaping ability if you want to succeed in this league.
Middleton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And Chris Middleton, 2 seasons ago, tore his hamstring completely off the bone. I mean, he's come back and hasn't missed a beat. One of the most well-rounded players you'll see.
Nene outside. Here's Gordon. And that misses badly. Air ball. Milwaukee trails by 6. Middleton inside the three-point line. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Chris Middleton with maybe, Greg, his best season yet in 2017-18.
It just seems like he gets better every year. Former second-round pick, now all-star caliber. He's worked extremely hard, stayed in the lab, and now we're seeing the results.
Here's Brown. After the Rockets pick up 3. Hill has the open look. And again, the Bucks miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's a +5 in that category.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Brown. And the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, bad shot there. The trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Yep, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
The G League is testing out more ways to speed up the game. Shorter overtime periods, a 14-second shot clock after an offensive rebound. I think those are necessary.
Damn, fucking can't make the free throw this lag, man.
I don't know necessarily that they're necessary. Was that redundant?
No,
Might have been.
it makes sense when you say it.
But the league always exploring ways to improve the game, and I commend Adam Silver and the competition committee for trying.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Rockets leading by 8. To the inside. There's Ennis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It looked like he wanted no part of that. Superb defense there, really making it tough on him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. A 3.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc. And they're only getting worse as we get closer to halftime.
Pass to Tucker. A 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Milwaukee trails by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Yo, where's the X, man?
The Bucks making a change here. Harden left side. Here's Paul. And it's sent back by Bledsoe.
Well, if you can use your speed on offense, why not use it on defense? Eric Bledsoe with the quick hands to swat that shot back.
Milwaukee trails by 5. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Paul. And so here is Houston. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Good. 8 points for James Harden.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Brogdon inside the line. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Brogdon's got his first 2 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. Lopez with the steal.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Off target from three-point range.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
And what I like best is that he does it completely under control. Really gives the shooter nowhere to turn to.
Here's Harden. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position, an effective scorer in that area.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. In the corner, Middleton with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Middleton out there thinking about the game, and that helps out. Skilled at getting to the free throw line.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Rockets leading by 5. Up top, Capella. Ball left side. Stolen by Bledsoe. Now, here's Brogdon. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
A good job of getting inside. Brogdon finds a way to get 2 more.
Now, here's Paul. And the wide open shot from Green. Hits it from three-point range. Green's got 12 points in the game.
And when the D is this non-existent, it's pretty easy for shooters. Fishing with dynamite.
Back to Bledsoe. It's stolen by Capella. And it's the Rockets on the break. And too long on the shot.
And he completely threw the timing off on that jumper. That is how you D up.
Playing with tremendous aggressiveness without fouling. It's an excellent job.
Drops in the tray.
Coaching staff has to like that ball movement, and it began with Bledsoe.
Here's Harden. No good there. And Milwaukee the other way now.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Brogdon with it. Lopez right side. Good D by Harden. Now Paul. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Harden. Good D by Lopez.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
Oh,
We hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Stolen by Middleton. And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Good on both. When you watch Marquise Chris, Brent, this is a guy who really teases you with his talent, with his athleticism.
Yeah, well, a lot of the highlights for Marquise Chris have the ball being thrown for lobs and Marquise Chris finishing off with big dunks. Interesting thing for him is what position does he play in today's game? Can he become a stretch four, Kevin, to find some minutes and be consistent with knocking down long-range jump shots? The pace of play certainly could help out Marquise Chris with that athleticism that you referred to. He's having a night right now. Credit to the shooting touch, helping his team with the lead.
Pass to Wilson. Brogdon with it. Back to Wilson. Now, here's Brogdon. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls.
Malcolm Brogdon, a second-round pick. He won the Rookie of the Year, and 2017. Maybe we shouldn't have been surprised at all. In Virginia, he was the ACC Player of the Year and the ACC Defensive Player of the Year. Solid foundation coming into the league.
There's the steal. Down low. Here's House. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, I tell you, big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, he picked up the ball clean. He has a sneaky court awareness that you have to be careful around. That time results in the steal.
Bucks passing it around. 4 on the clock. Here's Maker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Maker's got his second basket of the night. Well, Brogdon, only the 4th player in NBA history ranked to shoot over 40% from long range in his first season in the league.
Well, he adapted pretty quickly to the step back and longer distance of the NBA three-point line. He was also smart enough to be selective with it. Had a tremendous year.
There's Maker. Following the basket by Chris Paul. Pass to Snell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
A great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
Pass to Brown. Stolen by Harden. Releases. The shot by Paul, no good.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
Here is Harden. Counters Antetokounmpo making his last shot. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Here's the break. Here's Maker. Yep, that one goes in there. Maker's got 6 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And that's just good offense. Surprised he blew that one, and the defense is too.
And the basket by Maker.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here is Harden. 12 points for him. Pass to House. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Harden with the drive. Comes up empty down low.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll return shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Paul. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Now the Bucks moving it up. Pass to Brown. A 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Brown's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Bucks. Now here's Tucker. Defended by Middleton. Here's Paul. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
Good shit.
Paul's a pretty good finisher around the rim. Certainly knows all the angles.
Inside. And the dunk by Maker.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
And you can see it. They're in a nice rhythm in terms of shooting. It's been that way the entire second half.
And then there's the other team. Can't say that about that big gap in the recent field goal percentage between these two squads.
Now, here is Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 14 points.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Here's Bledsoe. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 or 4 to start it off. And a tough game for the guys around him, mainly because his shot's been hit and miss.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Now here's Bledsoe. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Inside, Maker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Maker just needs to shoot the ball with consistency from that spot on the floor.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Maker. Shoots the 3. A three-pointer's right on target. Maker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Playing with confidence, becoming more crucial for Thon Maker at this stage of his career. Good job shooting off the pass.
Timeout call for Rockets.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Houston trails by 10. And the call will be against Thon Maker. That's foul number 2 for him. Houston moving it around. Pass to House. Way on the clock. Nene down low. Tucker with the ball. Harden outside. Second chance effort. Cuts it 5. Another miss by Houston. Bucks leading by 10. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's Nene with the rebound.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
Sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Holy shit.
Here's Middleton. And the rebound goes to Nene. Tucker with the ball. Eric Bledsoe covering. Kept alive. Pass to House. Shoots over Brown. Offline with the baseline jumper. Here's Maker. Here's Middleton. Second chance effort. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Now, Antetokounmpo. Here's Maker. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Maker's got 9 points in the quarter. And so here is Houston. A 12-point game. Pass to Tucker. Kicks it out to Paul. Tucker. Trying to get something going. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 6.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Paul. That zone between the arc and the paint might be his favorite. A career 50% two-point shooter.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Milwaukee leading by 10. And P.J. Tucker, Greg, a rugged physical defender at the forward.
And here's a guy, second-round pick back at 06. Spent 5 seasons playing abroad before making his returns to the association. Now he's a seasoned veteran and not shy about holding his teammates accountable, especially defensively.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 10. The jumper from the free throw line is good. 12 points for him.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Harden's shot is good.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the lip.
Wait, did you just say trickeration, GA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set and have counters.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Here's Knight. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Banked in off the glass.
Knight being aggressive right now, so when he sees any sort of opening, he feels like he can get in there to make something happen.
Now here's Bledsoe. Lopez right side. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Lopez has got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee. Stolen by Bledsoe. Lopez drives in. And the dunk by Lopez.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Well, terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
Here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops. Green's got 16 points.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No doubt without these contributions, they'd be in a much deeper hole in this one, no question.
Now here's Bledsoe. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw lines. It goes on Brandon Knight.
Another effective shot fake from Eric Bledsoe, showing the D the ball, and then he gets the foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. Eric Bledsoe at one point, Brent, maybe the best defender in the league at the point guard position. Multiple knee surgeries later. Where do you think he stands now?
I think there's been some regression from what he could do athletically, Kevin. So now you have to start to rely on your skill. His offensive game has grown a little bit, and he's around a superstar. That should make it easier to set up some opportunities where he could be more consistent offensively, especially shooting the basketball.
Now, here's Brogdon. Brandon Knight missing his last shot. And again, the Bucks miss.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon, because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
Now, here is Knight. Outside Gordon. Houston needs to get a shot off. Tucker. Benet trying to get open. A nice shot by Tucker. He's got 6.
A great pass from Gordon there, leading to the assist.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Maker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the dunk by Maker.
I think Thon Maker knows this. He's got to continue to work on his body, build some muscle mass. Finishes like this will be more effective and happen more often.
Houston trails by 15. Outside Knight. Pass to Chris. The shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Brown outside. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Brown's got 7.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Green slams it in.
Good court awareness that time from Brandon Knight. He's a creative guard who has a good feel for when his guys are open.
At the elbow, Maker. Pass to Hill. Back to Maker.
And that's number 4. Definitely something you keep track of as we move forward.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Tucker with the ball. Knight for 3. Rebounded by Snell. On the wing, Hill. Outside Wilson. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston trails by 18. On the wing, Green. Back to Knight. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Gordon with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can vary those threes in bunches.
Took him no time at all on that one. 25 points for Thon Maker.
This guy is just shredding the defense right now. He's hitting any shots he's putting up.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Oh. Hill, no good. And here's Houston. They trail by 16. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Wilson. Outside Hill. To the middle. And the dunk by Maker.
Timeout, timeout.
Showing a little bit better recognition in where to set the screen, and more importantly, where to roll.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Now, here's Green. 18 points for him. Drills the three-pointer.
I can't be frustrated at him tonight. He's doing his job. I'd like to see his guys step up a little more.
Hill looking it over. Pass to Maker. From deep. No good. And the Rockets take it the other way. They kick it out to Green. In the corner, it's Gordon. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
From 12 feet out.
Just a little lackluster so far with his effort. He's been very limited due to his poor shooting.
Pass to Hill. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. That free throw, no good.
And the athleticism that George Hill can bring to the point guard position makes him impressive. He does it so well on both ends, especially when he's engaged.
And here's Gordon from outside. That shot, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Milwaukee on top, up by 16. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Milwaukee leading by 16. Right side Hill. Three-pointers. Snell. Chris with the rebound. Ennis taking his time here. And Maker sends it back.
Well, the positioning of Thon Maker is going to help him be a much more dependable shot blocker.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Paul. And Maker sends it back. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Bucket is good. Maker's got 29. From 18 feet away. The shot's good from Paul.
I'm not sure why anyone would leave him alone at that range. Head scratcher.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and pointed in the right direction.
Outside Hill. And taken away by Paul. Oh, and here comes Ennis all alone. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw drops for Ennis.
James Ennis.
And Ennis drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
Pass to Maker. Outside Hill. Here's Snell. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. No good on the triple.
And they still need to step up just a little bit. They have the lead. He needs to find himself out there.
They get it again. Here is House. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Poor decision making there. No idea what he's going for with that kind of pass in that situation.
Outside Wilson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Hill. Now Wilson. It's back to Hill. And here's Wilson. Shoots over Capella. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul. First one falls for.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
So he gets them both. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Harden outside. There's the 3. The Rockets with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Snell, that's good.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, and then the fear sets in that you're going to create driving lanes that could lead to easy buckets. This is not an easy fix.
It's stolen by Maker. Brown inside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Paul. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And it's Hill penetrating. And the shot goes in. Wilson's got 4 points this quarter.
Just increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone on both ends.
Love their strategy, and they've been able to execute on it, building a huge lead.
Fires for three. They get it back. Here's Harden. Shoots over Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Free throw good from Harden. You look around the NBA, amazing players, global interest, franchise values are going through the roof. You feel like the league is entering a golden age if it's not already in a golden age.
I think it is, Kevin, at least offensively. What we've seen over the last 5 years with the adoption of most of the teams of the three-point shot, it's been some of the greatest offensive basketball the league has ever seen. And this idea that the evolution of the game stopped when it is at number 23 retired is kind of silly. I love where the game is at. I love where it's going. And I'm excited to be here tonight to watch this action with you.
Which number 23? We've got two pretty prominent number 23s in the history of this game.
I was thinking the
most
one I
recent
played
23?
against. Yeah,
oh, that
guy.
23.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Lopez over to help. Kicks it out to Harden. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another. And you need both elements working together.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
And Bledsoe has it in the corner. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Shooting off the pass, that means Bledsoe set himself early and was ready to let it fly.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Pass to House. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Harden's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Hits out that one from Ennis.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
This is sort of the joust of the NBA where the aggressive player, more often than not, wins out.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And now it's up to 25 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Over to the left wing. Here is House. No good from 18.
And I know we want to assume these shots are going in. The defense definitely blew an assignment there, but still got lucky.
And nicely done. Running the floor well, then attacking the rim.
The exclamation point in transition with the high percentage finish.
Over to the wing. Back to Harden. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. This is the second year with the sponsored patches on the jersey. Advertising, more or less. Have you gotten used to seeing those things?
Yeah, I think it was no problem last year. I
Small
thought,
run.
yeah, some teams did some really cool creative things with the color schemes, and I don't think we've seen the last of that.
We see it in European games on their jerseys.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to recognize the number with how many
Yeah,
advertisements
right.
are on the jerseys, but
Billboard.
yeah, I don't think we're done with it yet.
Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Houston gets it back.
And that does a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
It's Harden with the drive, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around it.
Pass to Middleton. Takes a three. Rebound by Nene. To the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. And the basket is good. Harden's got 30.
Yeah, this team would be in some bad shape, guys, if he wasn't scoring like this right now.
And here is Antetokounmpo. And Lopez has it in the corner. Back to Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Tucker. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the pick?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
Here's Paul. Buries it down low. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And it's Lopez at the elbow. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Harden.
Timeout.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And one thing they'll discuss are their defensive rotations. The other is in the matchups.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Three-pointer, and the three ball is good. Harden's got 33 points.
You know, he has single-handedly helped them carve into this lead thanks to his scoring in the quarter.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Ball for three.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Now here's Middleton. From the arc. Paul grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in.
And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
And with time becoming a factor, that may do it, guys.
Well, leads are not given. They are earned. Playing with desire and attention to detail all night.
Down low. Tucker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Middleton can't get it to go. Houston trails by 18.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Milwaukee.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Here's Lopez, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 17. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Middleton. And here is Brogdon, guarded by Green. Here's Lopez. Some solid defense from Knight. Outside, Green. In the corner, Harden. Good.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.